Speak to heal. The 7 healing phrases that rewire your mind instantly. Let's get real for a second. When life smacks you in the face with stress, burnout, heartbreak, or that creeping Sunday night dread, most of us just silently suffer. Maybe we scroll, maybe we binge watch, maybe we pretend everything's fine while screaming internally like a tea kettle on max heat. Sound familiar? Now, here's a truth bomb. Words have power. No, not just motivational poster power. I mean literal, biological, mind-rewiring power. Welcome to Speak to Heal, the 7 healing phrases that rewire your mind instantly. We're diving deep into phrases you can say out loud or even silently to disrupt negative patterns and trigger healing responses in your brain. Not fluff, real neuroscience-backed language that can change your inner dialogue, reduce stress, and reprogram your mind for peace, purpose, and power. Let's talk healing. Not with crystals, not with 17-step morning routines, just words. Simple, powerful words. Phrase number 1. This feeling is not permanent. Ever get swallowed by anxiety and think, this is my life now? Yeah, been there. But here's the deal. No emotion lasts forever. Saying, this feeling is not permanent, reminds your nervous system that what you're feeling right now, whether it's sadness, overwhelm, or existential dread, is temporary. Your brain calms down when it hears certainty. This phrase is like a verbal blanket for your nervous system. Use it the next time your emotions feel like a tidal wave. Say it gently. Say it like you mean it. It's your brain's version of a reset button. Phrase number 2. I can choose again. Perfectionism's favorite hobby is telling you, you messed up, you're doomed. But here's your comeback. I can choose again. It's powerful because it reclaims your agency. Made a bad decision? Snapped at someone? Spent 3 hours watching conspiracy documentaries instead of working on your goals? Guess what? Next moment, new choice. This phrase builds self-compassion and momentum. It's not about ignoring mistakes. It's about reminding yourself that you're not stuck. Healing begins where shame ends. Phrase number 3. What I feel is valid. This one, it's a game changer. We live in a world that loves to invalidate our emotions. Don't cry, it's not that bad. Stop overthinking. Just be happy. Insert eye roll here. But when you say, what I feel is valid, you send your brain a loud and clear signal. I'm listening to myself. That inner child, that overworked adult, that anxious midnight version of you, they're finally heard. And when we feel heard, even by ourselves, healing begins instantly. Phrase number 4. I am safe right now. This is one of the fastest ways to ground yourself. Your mind can travel to the worst-case scenario faster than a squirrel on espresso. But your nervous system doesn't know the difference between a thought and reality. It reacts the same way. Say out loud, I am safe right now. Not tomorrow, not maybe, right now. Feel your feet. Breathe. If you're not being chased by bears, chances are you are safe right now. And saying it reminds your system to calm the heck down. Phrase number 5. It's okay to not be okay. Let's normalize this, shall we? We've become professional emotion suppressors. Smile for the camera, post the vacation pic, slap on the I'm fine. But healing doesn't come from pretending. It comes from permission. Say it with me. It's okay to not be okay. Because sometimes healing starts with just acknowledging that things suck. And the funny part? That acceptance can lighten the load. Do not add to it. Phrase number 6. I am not behind. Social media would love for you to believe you're a failure if you're not married, rich, fluent in Spanish, and running a passive income empire by 30. But that's a lie. a loud, shiny, algorithmically boosted lie. Say it clearly. I am not behind. You're not late. You're not failing. You're on your path. And healing begins the moment you stop measuring your journey by someone else's highlight reel. Phrase number 7. I am already healing. Want the fastest shortcut to transformation? Believe it's already happening. When you say, I am already healing, you activate hope, which shifts your internal chemistry. Healing isn't some far-off mountaintop. It starts the moment you believe you're not broken, just becoming. This phrase tells your subconscious, we're in motion. And guess what? That momentum creates real change. Now here's the twist. You don't need to say all 7 phrases every day. You don't even need to say them perfectly. You just need to pick one. One that resonates, one that makes your shoulders drop half an inch. And say it out loud, in your car, in the mirror, whispered before bed. Because words, they don't just describe your world, they built it. And that's why we call this audiobook Speak to Heal, the 7 healing phrases that rewire your mind instantly. Healing isn't always about grand gestures or months of therapy. Sometimes it's just about learning to speak to yourself differently. Not like a critic, not like a coach, but like someone who finally, truly has your back. You are not broken. You are becoming. So speak like it, heal like it, live like it.